Any moment now. My god Aethys, are you there? No! It's not working!
Welcome back to part 5 of Avowed. I think we're going to work on upgrading gear and going through the main storyline.
Alright, let's talk to this guy and see what happens.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys? Yes, the earthquakes, and the roots that seem to always accompany them. They are not a new occurrence, I'm afraid. This land has always had an unstable quality to it, but it has worsened in recent years, grown violent. Is it my work the land abhors? Is it the arrival of your Emperor's soldiers? Or are these tremors merely the convulsions of this island's lone volcano? You will need the scientific minds of Emerald Stair to tell you, for I certainly cannot say. Whatever the cause, the disturbances are getting worse. I fear this whole place could collapse at any moment.
Alright.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea.
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my sister, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent. I see. Why? Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse. I do not wish to pursue violence, but I will if I must. This is the work of my life. Now, the relic, if you please.
Alright. I think, because I have a save right before this, I want to do it both ways. See what happens when we put in the statue, and then see what happens if I just kick this dude's ass. So we'll put in the statue first.
Thank you. Once you have placed the splinter into the statue, power my devices just over there. Together, we will observe the results. statue with essence. Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice.
I think it's just over here. I guess I should bring this up as the tracked quest. There.
Any moment now. My god, Aethys, are you there? No! It's not working! Something is wrong. My lord Aethys has not returned. Something is missing from my design. Something I did not account for. It must be the chime. Without its ringing, he cannot hear the statue's call. My sister, will you join my holy work and lend your chime to the cause? No. This statue, its purpose, it has been the sole focus of my every waking moment from the instant Aethys left the world. The elaborate construction you see around us was not my original intent. It came with time. All the result of many tests and many failures. Precisely. It seemed I was always a hair's breadth from success. Iron, blood, oil, ardra, essence. Now, the relic. The very body of a god. You see, there is always another parameter to adjust. But I believe success is near at hand. And you, rare and perfect you will be my last. You cannot ask me that. If you knew all that I have done, how arduously I have labored. No! I would sooner give my soul over to Remagant and let it be trampled beneath his hooves for all eternity. That can't be true. Nothing I have read in my studies has said anything of the sort. No. You have beheld my statue. You have carried the splinter of Aethys. You witnessed my power and the power of my lord. My sister, please. Why do you lie to me? Everything he asked of me, I did it all. And then he stopped asking. But then, why did he leave? Why did he leave without me? What did I do wrong? Why does he not love me? Oh my God. What do I do now? I have much to consider. Excuse me. I must pray.
Well, looks like I talked myself out of a fight, and I kind of
Hear
wanted
us.
his
Follow
sword.
us. We would speak to you.
I've always believed in second chances, but I've never seen a change of heart like that. I guess your Emperor really did send someone special.
Let's go try to find the expedition. Oh, I needed C, not A. Well, I'll take a box of shiny. I should unlock this first. I might have to rebuild my class. Alright, let's go find this expedition. Such a weird looking planet. So close. I wonder where there's check 43 meters back. Well, I should say 43 units of measure that way, because I don't know if this is feet or meters.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, found him. That is rough.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. I've heard of those, but I've never seen one. They're suits of armor brought to life by bound souls, right? The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Give me more common ones so I can break them all down and upgrade this one. Because that's what I really need right now. Alright. Let's go see what the voice has to say.
Form-given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
You know what? The way this voice is sounding, I'm getting a bad feeling. It's probably some kind of destructive god. But let's go with little chaos.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction, then when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Alright. Let us go on one more adventure before actually going into town. I really want to rate this wand first, or the grimoire first. The one might be better for moment to moment though.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Oh, this is gonna be a rough fight. Let's get Kai in there.
Hey! Over here!
Alright.
Nothing like a win with a good team. Is that all you got? Coming from your right.
Worse than rough!
One for you!
Seek! Worse than rough!
Hey. That's not too bad. Guess it does help that I'm trying to remember to use all my abilities, not just the wand. I think this is the first
A
time.
lot of explorers end up dead here. But, hey, they're not you.
I think this is the first time I've seen it at night. Because we've been exploring long enough for it to go tonight. The glowing mushrooms are pretty cool.
Quiet as the depths.
That looks like a
A
big
squad
boy.
mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
Oh, that looks pretty cool. Well, fingers crossed.
Here we go! Find better armor.
Oh,
Look out, envoy. Right flank!
Seek!
Good one!
Wolf and rock! Seek!
no thank you. Oh,
Seek!
I felt that one! Get past me!
Worse than rock!
ah, that thing's fast.
Okay?
Ah,
Worse than rock!
no thank you.
Seek! Worse than rock!
Take it off!
God, he is hitting me hard.
Seek! Worse than rock!
Nice!
I really need to upgrade this gear. I'm gonna have to change out my healing right now. Apparently you can't find food, it looks like. That's not cool.
Next one's mine. On your right.
Worse than rough. Be mistake. Worse than rough. Worse than rough. Worse than rough. Be mistake.
Alright. Let's see what's over here. Need that to level up gear.
Worse than rough.
That bear got wrecked.
Worse than rough.
You're mine now.
Worse than rough.
Good fighting.
Oh, there it is. Alright, and I think with that we should head to camp and then go into the embassy. Oh, I picked the wrong one. We can definitely make care of it. We can break down the wall. I'll keep an extra shield. But any of these common stuff, break down areas. I'm gonna keep the rope since I've already put stuff in for it. And the wand can go up to 3. And I need 11 more softwood branches and I can move it up to 5. Awesome. Then some of those fights will be a little bit easier. The grimoire. Do I want that one up to 2 or the regular grimoire up to 2? I think we'll go with the unique and switch those 2 out. And no wonder I'm putting my ass kicked. This doesn't have any upgrades. So I need one more Paradisian ladder. And then everything, or most things, will be up. Alright, let's put this stuff away. I think I'm gonna... I don't know if I need to break those down to be able to... and still be able to use the spells. Alright, we'll have to check that out later. I think we'll stick with this. Grimoire Snap seems like it'd be pretty useful. And since this has no points in it or anything, we can put the bow away for right now. And we can check if there's any better gloves. The critical strike damage would be nice. This will probably work for spellcasting. Maybe I just go into heavy armor. I think there's an ability that reduces the drawbacks. Oh, it's only stamina. And if I'm doing spellcasting, I need a lot of spirit. Or essence. Alright. Let us go to the embassy.
That's far enough, Outlander.
This isn't good.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, it's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Hey, boss. If she's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Yeah, Pod doesn't seem to be into it.
Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know. Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Yeah.
Next one's mine.
I don't think she was ready for that.
Just like the good old days.
Oh, that's
Nice
pretty
banner,
cool.
ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
The actual books for these grimoires look different.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy.
Well, fuck me.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's the Viana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runeate's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Oh, great.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Let's see what she has.
Envoy, what can I do for you?
Well, I need those. Sell at any vendor for a high price. Perfect. Ran out of those. It's over here. Place seems to be falling apart.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down-on-their-luck Adirans who can't catch a break? Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, Envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
I think I already
On
picked
board.
up that route. Well, looks like you gotta do both at the same time. Ooh.
I don't think the new owners like
Show me what's right for you!
that all you had? Another glorious battle.
I wonder if it was some kind of church or something. Oh, this is above where we took out the giant spider. Makes sense now.
Guess the deer and discipline doesn't apply to pests. Oh no,
Not close to anything.
Good one.
Oh, this is a full-ass tower. Alright, let's see how we can get up there. Oh, those look pretty cool. Take that, and one critical hit chance and plus 10% critical chance. Or critical damage. Hell yes. Go further up.
wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Hey, it's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe her the world. She saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
No. Oh, gods. Does she mean...
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
What?
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? What? What, he...
More senseless killing won't bring them back. They didn't get justice, but at least I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy. Ambassador Heelgard has written to Expedition Command back in High Ground to see if they'll let us come home.
While we wait for their reply, I thought...
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid Stan.
You told him?
It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Well, I'm sure you've got big envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Ground, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. One of them may even get a happy ending.
The Tetris cough. Oh, it's the second ring, so yeah, let's put it on. So, not even a question.
If you enjoyed what you watch, think about liking and subscribing, and I'll catch you all in the next one.